Hey folks, Dude here. Okay, in deference to John Wayne Colt 45, this is going to be a Tekna video. But first and foremost, there's two things that need to happen first. Number one, Ronnie James Dio passed on today, and rock on, brother. Rock on. You rocked us, you rolled us, and man, you so sorely kicked ass, it was completely unbelievable. We're going to miss you, and the mob definitely rules. Okay, so today's update's very simple. You had probe number 1. It's in the frame. Probe number 2. It is also in the frame. Okay, time to blow your mind, because here's probe number 3. That's right, folks. I now have a triad of diver probes. Too cool. Scrounge around on eBay, buy them. They're hard to find. Snap them up when you get the chance. Okay, now let me get this stuff out of the way so I can go totally crazy with the Tekna video. First off, Tekna was known for dive stuff. Well, they were also known for flashlights. Bottom rung was the bright eye. Little LED guy still works. Next they had the Tekna lights, which were basically, well, they were flashlights with built-in LED gas gauges. Too cool. And I'm going to have to go quick because I got a lot of range to cover here. Okay, so basically you had your flashlights. What next did you have? Well, you had, of course, your dive knives. You had your hidden edges. You had your little backup guys. Sometimes I little divergently go with different colors. They're cool. Okay, John Wayne, of course, went nuts because he got his first. Well, cool one. Yeah, like one of these guys. That's why I said don't leave the sheath on there all the time, because the spring gets tired. That's why. Okay, there is variants. There's many variants. One of my favorites is, well, of course, the double edge. I got a few of those. Oh yeah, they did come in, besides stainless steel, blackened. That's like what I was telling you about the sheath. It gets the spring tired. When you leave them closed, they don't get the spring tired. Well, maybe I just need to play with it a little bit. It needs a little exercise. Okay, so that's that guy. What's the strangest, rarest variant you will find? Well, Tekna really like double edges. Single edges. Single edges are, well, they're a bear to find. Do they exist? Why, yes. Yes, they do. That is no edge. That is an edge. Pretty cool. And yes, John, that is the single edge variant of your knife. Okay, dive knives. I've got a bunch of them. They did come with straps, which are pretty cool because they have like a tensioner. So you can swim around, your body can expand and contract and do everything it needs to do underwater, and it works. Extra straps are cool if you find them. That was my machete earlier doing yard work. Ouch, it bit me. It likes me, that's why it bit me. Okay, what other variants do we have? Well, remember I was telling you about the Wilderness Edge. You have, well, this is the Edge Tech variant. This is a later one. You have, of course, the ones that did come out from, well, Tekna. So it looks exactly the same, just who does it say in the inset area? That's how you tell the difference. Also, the stamping on the blade. I'm gonna have to go quick, folks. I got a lot of stuff. All right, now, also, we got a hidden edge. It's in the box. Okay, another variant that's kind of cool is, of course, your Spyderco credit card knife in single and double edge. I think I got a double edge floating around. If I find it, I'll show you the difference. Okay, this box needs to get out of the way because I got a lot of stuff to do. All right, so what other stuff did we have? Okay, well, here's the funny thing. Tekna was always Tekna, but Tekna, all right, Tekna fell upon hard times. They started as Tekna. These came with the straps or with the clip. Notice, I like them when they come in the box. Alright, so we got them in the box. Later on, they became Ocean Edge. Is the same exact knife. The only difference is the sheath does not say Tekna across the front. The blade does not say Tekna as like an engraved thing, and that's the only difference. 4 minutes in, I got more stuff to do. Okay, pulling up the next box of Tekna knives. This is my prettiest, absolute prettiest one. That's why it's not in the sheath. See if I can get some detail for you. You can barely see it. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on this bad boy. This is going to be a puppy mother. Yeah, it's going to be hard to see. Okay, but if you could see this, it says very loudly, Tekna, stainless steel, Japan. Very cool stuff. And this is my prettiest one. That's why it's not getting dragged in and out of the sheath. Very cool. Okay, so what do we have here? That's another wallet knife, but notice, this is double edge. Okay, let me find the other one real quick and I can show you a comparison. Oh, where did that other guy go? Oh, he's hiding from me. Where did I put him? Oh, I just flippin' had it! Oh, bloody hell! Oh, wait a minute, it's in this one! Yeah! Okay, come here, come here, come here. Oh, come here. Stop being bashful. Okay, we had double edge. Let me zoom out again so you can see what I'm doing. We had double edge. This would be single edge. That's right, folks, 2 variants. These are rarer. Even rarer than this are the ones in black. Blackened blades. Very, very cool. If you can find them, snap them up. Okay, so, other variants that was kind of cool. Of course, you had your standard sheath. And basically what that does is the blade clicks in and you lift this piece. That's your lock. How did it come before that? Okay, this doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, but these were available in leather sheaths. The snap goes through the last hole and holds it in place. Do you really want to go diving with this thing? I think not. That's why this one is so cherry. Nobody said I'm crazy enough to go diving with a leather sheath. Could you get them in all variants? Yes, this one is your black blade. Same blade, paint job. That's it. Notice, all these leather sheaths are pretty as hell. It's because probably nobody said, let's go diving with a leather sheath. They're flipping crazy guys, but not that crazy. This one's pretty nice. You might have noticed I got a surplus. It's because I snap them up. This one was a pretty cool variant, and notice, somebody actually did some pretty cool stuff here. This gives it a really nice feel. Do I really need to have, cord-wrapped handles? No, but it is pretty cool. Notice how bollocksed up the blade is. Dude looks like he sharpened this thing with a bench grinder. Don't do that to your knives. Always hand sharpen them. And if you want to do it right, I would say Japan Waterstone. And if you want to really, really take it to the nth degree, go like this. Go carborundum, get it into shape. Japanese Waterstone, and do your final strop on some leather. That is hardcore. That will give you an edge you could shave your, you could shave with. Yeah. Okay, well, other variants do you have with the Tekna knives? Well, the later ones, they got cheap. They had plastic clips. The earlier ones, well, let me see if I can find an earlier one for you. Yeah, here we go. Here's an earlier one. Had a snap-in pocket clip that basically did the same thing as the plastic clip. One major difference. Look how big that is. I mean, that thing's going to have clip envy. That's going to break off pretty cheesy and easy, and that's better. These are pretty cool because if you look at a standard sheath, it's got 2 slots, and, well, it either has the straps through it or it's got the clip through it. That's pretty much it. So, basically, in the range of everything, Spyderco's were designed by a multitude of dudes. Tekna's were designed by one dude. And that guy's name is right there. And if you will look him up on Wikipedia, there's a pretty good amount of information about these things. So, here's basically, my homage to the Tekna. And, okay, there's a buttload more variants. Believe me, there's so many of these things floating around. This is just, okay, this is my insanity of going onto eBay and saying, there's one, there's one, there's one. Oh, this one's pretty. I'm going to have to bid on that. Ooh, straps. Yeah. Ooh, sheets. Yeah. Oh, accessories. If you go on eBay and you scrounge, look for misspelled Tekna, look for dive knives, look for 80s knives. That would be 80S, 80, Either way works. Scrounge. Look online, hit gun shows, and of course, always hit yard sales. Yard sale is the definition of taking crap out of your house and putting it into somebody else's house. Good times. And, one last thing. I'm going to save this to the end, but thank you for all your kind words about Mandy, and Mrs. Dude now has her own channel. Look on mine for, linked up things, and you'll see Mrs. Dude, or look up Mrs. Dude's thank yous and appreciation. Good times.